Hi you guys, Charlie aka Miss Charlie Day. Welcome to Charlie's Universe. And I have not been on because my camera's been acting crazy, you guys, but finally it's working again out of nowhere. And ladies and gentlemen, guess who's here? Well, you guys remember Elizabeth, but I don't think you guys have ever met Brandon. Well, there's one video. But you guys probably never seen it. So, ladies and gentlemen, say hello.
Hey!
And they are down here for a minute or two.
To hang out, hey?
You hang out, yes. Certain circumstances.
Circumstances have brought folk back together again.
Yes.
That's how it should be, but...
We shouldn't be coming together on a sad occasion, but it's okay.
We should have all stayed in contact in the first place, and...
I love how this is my fault. You see how she looked at me? She was like, together.
Some things are just petty and don't need to linger. We don't need to have resentment and anger towards each other and
Charlie.
jealousy and competition.
Yes.
It's small
Speaking
stuff.
of, we need to find Chris. I'm just saying. He's a part of this group too. There's no choking.
This is actually the original Charlie's Ark member, you guys. From a long time ago. These are the original. You guys are so used to seeing Kaya and Jeremy.
Okay, there's no replacing us. We are the originals, damn it.
Now, Kyle and Jeremy, I love y'all, but y'all is not us.
Like a champ.
Although I must give kudos and applause to Jeremy for his video of Jeremy Sees a Ghost. We did watch that and review it, and we felt that the acting was very
realistic.
intense. It ended abruptly and a very
good.
vague storyline, but it was very interesting.
Oh, you know what's sad? I do recall one point in time when we did a video too, and we were actually here, and we were on your old computer, and we were using your webcam, and I remember it was supposed to be a scary story of like something coming and killing you, and then it was like, no, and then all of a sudden it blacked out.
I think I remember that, but
wait, hold
on.
Get ready, because all we're gonna hear is excuses right now. Hold on one sec, okay? Hold on.
Hi.
Oh, no, I understand. Stop breaking your house. So, what's your excuse?
See, there's a video like that on the channel. But I believe we didn't put that version on there.
So, in other words, I was replaced.
There's a video about replacement, aliens replacing people. And that's probably what it was.
No.
You know, actually, I was going to show them a video recap the other night of Shrimp Dick Nigga that we did a long time ago. But I did not.
We have elevated beyond simpleness of that. We can do better. We can do better entertainment than that.
Agreed.
Of course.
Shrimp Dick Nigger. Oh, God.
Nigga.
Nigger.
Oh, my God. We don't praise that on this channel.
Oh, God. The neighbors are going to be like, what are you doing?
Maybe they actually deserve it. Especially.
The neighbor, not me.
Oh, please don't get me started on him. Irritates the shit out of me. And then, no, he's crazy. He talks to himself like way worse than Scott. Like,
both neighbors are crazy. I love it.
the other day, he's talking about military cunts. Like, every time he has his little rants, they're about something government. The other night, it was military cunts. And he does his weird voice, military cunt. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm scared. You guys need to get in the picture.
Of course, no comment about his kitchen light.
Wait. On a serious note for a moment, you guys, the reason why they are here is because when I told you guys this story the other day, we lost a friend. His name was Demetrius, and he died, and I told you guys this story a few days ago. And they actually, I wasn't able to attend, but I was at work, but they had a memorial service for him today. Do you have your paper, Elizabeth? Can you just kind of show them?
Is it in the house?
It's in the pocket. And it was all folded. The only reason it's folded is Chewy took it from me and put it in his pocket like this.
But yeah, that's him. Well, they can't see it, so.
And what's sad is he had the same birthday as me on September 28th. But it was.
Yeah, see, I met him.
Funerals are sad, but I felt that today that actually somewhat made me feel better because so many people there loved him and remembered good and nothing but positive things. And there were so many people there. There was people who couldn't even come inside the actual funeral home. There were people standing outside in the parking lot because there was just so many people.
Crazy.
But he was very young and had his whole life ahead of him, and I feel that this incident has brought folk back together who may have strayed and not stayed in contact, but I feel a lot of us have been conversations between us amongst us the past few days about reevaluating, like, what are we doing with our lives? Like, what do we doing with the time we have here, because life is so short, and
we need to share with the people we love.
Well, what?
And I also,
oh, go ahead.
When you say the other person you knew who, well, you didn't really know, but you worked with someone who person passed away, and I spoke to her, and she is, going through her own. And it's sad to hear about so many young people who are dying, people who are like in their early 20s, who are just haven't really even begun their life yet, and everything is, and it just makes you think about, like, what are we doing, or what could we be doing, like, in the time.
I'm glad that we're together.
And it's like, sometimes the other thing is when you do have fights with friends and other people, and small little things really are important if they are taken from you and you can't say you're sorry, or you can't forgive them anymore, or you never see them smile again. So it's like, why make little things, when it could, you can get past that, especially when you have time here.
Very true.
Because there are very few people in the world who you make true friends with, and you make true friends.
Long-lasting, yeah.
Long-lasting. But in a funny way.
I need you guys to get.
I said, in a funny way, we have stayed in contact over the years. Not necessarily directly with each other, but like a little network. So.
Facebook. Sorry.
Wait, let me move over here. Oh, okay, I need to be in a middle, please.
That's the rule.
You just have to listen to her every time she worse.
Hi.
Hola. Elizabeth's so little.
Oh.
Well, he's fine.
Okay.
Now, of course, now Elizabeth lives in Parker. That's why you guys hardly never see her.
Yes, I just don't have a car no more, so I don't get to see folks much.
It's okay, though.
And I'm so isolated up there.
And Brandon, well, the last time, technically, that we hung out, well, he hung out with Charlotte Day, not me, but...
Somebody decided to hit somebody, just saying.
I don't know what it was that came over her.
I'm just gonna have to burn the bitch's wig. I'm just saying. But now
yeah,
we're over it.
Little things like that, yeah. I mean, what was the whole... I don't know.
That's even worse when you can't remember years later what it was about.
It has been years. Okay, maybe 1 year.
I think it's more than that.
When did that happen?
I don't know. Is it close to you? Damn. That was like a year ago.
Yeah.
It hasn't been over a year, though. I think it's been a year. Damn. God.
Folks don't be remembering, but they both legitimately just disappeared off the face of the earth.
And so did this bitch.
And Elizabeth, she don't know how to call folks. She expect everybody to call her all the time, and that's why they stopped calling.
Well, sometimes when folks call and they don't respond at all, messages, Facebook, phone calls.
Thank you.
You just
Thank
think,
you.
well, nobody wants to talk to me, so what's the point of calling? They must be mad at me. I must have done something.
Or if they really want to talk to me, they'll get in touch with me.
Or you feel you've been replaced.
Nobody's ever going to replace you, Elizabeth.
Because other folks may live closer and may be more convenient to hang out with.
No.
Look at her.
Who?
Now, I
no,
do have
who.
some opinions of my own.
Now,
Yeah,
do we need to go back to the old days of Elizabeth and her opinions?
We need Chewy here.
You want to smack it because you know it's true.
I still want to know who this other person is. But I still think that Chewy should be here.
Oh, I got you. The reconciliation between...
It's purple. You have to do your dress.
I got this shirt for free, so...
Yeah.
Dear God. That reminds me of the chick that was trying to put makeup on, and she's like, "Oh yeah." It reminded me of you. I was like, "Oh God." If we can find that.
She like straightened her hair. Her hair's long again. She lost a lot of weight though.
I just want to know why everyone's wearing purple. I mean, there's been customers wearing purple all day, like...
I don't know.
Well, I just wanted to wear... I chose this because it was just something different and colorful, because the family had posted online that they did not want folks to come to the funeral wearing black, so they did not wear black.
And I just like the shirt, so...
And I feel that... Well, it depends upon the person, but I feel that what matters most when you do things like that is how would the person you are going to honor accept you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what would they feel like if you were like, how would you hang out with them? Like, how would you be dressed if you were just hanging out with them or something? Like, that's how they accepted you.
Hmm.
But of course, this person had an affinity for pink, and a lot of his family members, they had pink shirts that had his picture on it, and a lot of people had little pink accessories and everything because pink was his favorite color, and he was decked out in a pink satin suit, and he had a pink tie and pink rosary beads.
That's what I'm talking about. Yours will be in purple. Don't worry. We all know. Okay.
Green peas. I know, like, everything's purple.
Mm-hmm.
And Mother made me that.
Really? Oh.
That'd
Be nice to see your mom again. I haven't seen her in forever, too, though.
Mother's getting old.
Does she see these videos? Because really, she's going to be like, what'd you do? Oh, I can see it now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on this video, I'm going to end it because we're almost at 15 minutes. We will be back on for part 2, so...
Bye!
Come back. Elizabeth's so depressed. Smile.
I had